Biological organization. Biological organization is the hierarchy of simpler to complex elements of the biological world. The levels of the biological organization are atoms, molecules, cells, tissues, organs, organ systems, organisms, population, community, ecosystem, and biosphere. The levels below the organisms, that is, atoms, molecules, cells, tissues, organs, organ systems, are the lower levels. The lower levels form a body or an individual organism. The levels above the organisms, population, community, ecosystem, and biosphere, are the higher levels of biological organization. Biotic and abiotic components. The living world in any location has two main components: biotic components and abiotic components. Living beings, that is, plants and animals, form the biotic factor. The non-living elements in the surrounding, such as air, sunlight, wind, water bodies like ponds, rivers, etc., form the abiotic or physical factors. The higher levels of organization. Let us explore the higher levels of biological organization. Population. Individuals of the same species living in a particular area are collectively called population. Population is a group of same species that can breed among themselves. For example, parrots of the same species living in an area make a population. Deer living together in one area make a population. Community. The population of all the species living in a particular area together makes up a biotic community. All the living organisms, such as microorganisms, plants, trees, animals, and birds, make the community. Ecosystem. The biotic communities and their physical environment together form an ecosystem. An ecosystem is self-sustaining, that is, it fulfills the food, shelter, and other requirements of its inhabitants. To fulfill their requirements, the organisms in an ecosystem interact with the other living beings or with the non-living elements such as water, sunlight, soil, etc. Interaction is the main feature of the ecosystem. An ecosystem can be small or large. The small pond with a few plants and animals is a small ecosystem, as the pond and the organisms together support each other to sustain their life. Or we can call an entire jungle as an ecosystem, a complex one. Biosphere. All the ecosystems of the world together form a biosphere. Thus, the entire living world with each of the biotic organisms and their abiotic surroundings make up the biosphere of the Earth, the highest level of the biological organization. Thus, every living being is the member of its population, community, ecosystem, and biosphere. What is biome? The Amazon jungle is a part of the biome, tropical rainforest. Different regions of the Earth have different climatic conditions due to difference in rainfall, soil type, temperature, wind patterns, etc. That is why there are lush green forests in one region and bare deserts or snow-covered areas or big oceans in other regions. Based on the general climatic conditions of the regions, the scientists have divided the land on the Earth into 6 major regions called land biomes, or simply biomes. The 6 major land biomes are tropical rainforests, deciduous forests, grasslands, deserts, taiga, and tundra. Each biome has different types of living beings who adapt themselves to the climate of that region. Thus, a biome is a large geographical region with a particular climate where plants and animals living in that location have adapted to its climate. In India, the Ladakh region comes in the tundra biome, while the tropical deciduous forest biome is found in Kerala. West Bengal and Assam represent the tropical rainforests due to their climatic conditions. Rajasthan, Punjab, Kutch and Gujarat have the desert conditions of hot, dry summer and scanty rain. The water regions are also divided as freshwater and saltwater biomes. The freshwater biomes include all the ponds, lakes, streams, rivers, and the saltwater biomes include all the oceans and the seas which exist on Earth. Each biome can have several ecosystems. All the biomes, along with the ecosystems, are part of the biosphere. The highest.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking care.